Hi everyone, this is Sybil. I am back to do a little review of the new Sizzix Chrome Precision base plate. And so if you watched my previous video, I shared that I purchased a new Sizzix Big Shot. I'm going to take my old Big Shot to North Carolina after I've recovered from my surgery and everything, and I go visit my husband out there and stay out there for several months. I want to have a die cutting machine because I die cut a lot. So I'm going to take that. Now that has a regular platform. This new Big Shot came with this extended multi-purpose platform, so it's really nice and large. You can get a lot of, dies on there. You can use the larger platform plates too, but it also comes with two regular size acrylic plates. And normally, let me put this sandwich together, when you do your die cutting and you use the multi-purpose platform, you have both tabs closed. So it looks like that. Both tabs are closed and your instructions are right there. And so you have normally you have your bottom acrylic plate, your paper, your die, and then your top acrylic plate. And your die faces down in the Big Shot. At least that's how I've always done it. I mean, of course it faces down because it's got a cut, But now I'm trying out this new Chrome. There's my tripod arm and my camcorder. So I purchased this Sizzix Chrome Precision base plate because it replaces, it's multifunctional actually, it replaces your bottom acrylic plate. So even though the machine comes with two, from now on, if you get this, you'll only have to use one. I've already used it twice before I did this video. Kind of make sure I'm doing what I'm doing right before I do a process video and a review on it. And it does not scratch up. There's no scratches on it. Now let me see if I can get my acrylic plate. All acrylic plates, doesn't matter. I don't know if that's even going to show up. It's not going to show up. All acrylic plates, no matter what brand, they get the etching and the scratching from the dies. But this does not do that. I've run it through, like I said, twice. There's no scratching, no etching. And it says, one main thing with this besides that, you only have to do one pass. You don't have to crank it back through, and you don't have to use a metal shim because that's your shim right there. It's all in one, you know what I mean? So I've got some paper here, and this is decent heavyweight paper. I think it's 100-pound weight. Yes, might be 110. So I'm going to put my dies on there. And my only problem with this, and I might run into this again, is when I'm cranking, I'm in a kind of like an odd position for me to do this on camera. So I'm not doing too great with cranking. Last time I moved, before I did my video, I moved my plate and my dies went on top of each other. So if that happens, it's not going to cut properly. Let's see if I can get it right there right this time. So there's the chrome plate, the paper, the dies, and the acrylic plate. Now, let's see. Am I doing this the right way? I'm moving it again because I'm trying to remember. You think I'd remember. There we go. Okay. So it says just one pass is all that is needed. And it would go quicker if I was in the right position. This is kind of like almost upside down for me. So, well, see, I just lifted the acrylic plate off. Not the acrylic plate. Yeah, the top acrylic plate, and the one die already popped right out. So there's that. And let me move the machine this way. So now again, I don't know. Let me see if I can get paper. If that will help. No, I don't think you're gonna be able to see, but there's etching on there from the dies. But the chrome plate doesn't have any scratches, any etch marks on it at all from the dies. So that is sweet, which means when I need to replace one of my plates, I can use the other one that machine comes through. So, you know, gives an extended life to my plates. So let's see here. So there's that. Now that is pretty cool right there. There's no little papers in there. Nope, there's none in there. That was my hand. I was gonna say there's some in there, but there's none in there. And this one cuts differently. It leaves the image, the die cuts on it doesn't pop out is what I'm saying. So there's just a couple of hearts. And you just gotta pop those out. I usually pop those out with scissors. I have that spellbinder tool, but I'm just gonna be truthful. I rarely use it. I just pop these out with scissors like that. So I won't waste your time doing that, but. So there's this one. Now watch this. I'm gonna turn it over because it goes quicker to bend it. You just bendy, 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 bendy. And all the little bits start popping out. No tool necessary, even for these little itty bitty pieces. Look, they just popped right out. How cool is that? I love it. No need to use a shim or, you know, extra paper to make it press harder. Look at this. This is just popping out beautifully, even on this one. This is a little bit more intricate of a die. So it would help if I got my hand out of the way so it could pop out. So even those, look at this, even these little itty bitty bits on that. See those little itty tiny bits right there? They pop out so easily. Love it. So yes, I think, well, I don't think, I know, I'm giving this a big thumbs up. Well worth the money. It's on Simon Says stamp, and I believe on Sizzix as well. It is $24.95 or $24.99. I got mine, as I shared in my previous video, I got mine on Amazon. Got a couple of days shipping and it was here, and look at the little itty bitty bits are just popping out. And that's really good because this is heavier duty paper and it's still popping out. And I'm just taking my hand and kind of going over and doing some bendies, and you know, I've got some little bits can just pop. I'm sure if I took more time I could get those little bits to pop out, but I mean, only a couple of little hearts were on here, about 5 or 6 of them were on there. No problem to pop them right out. So yeah, I'm really happy. I am very, very pleased with this chrome precision plate from Sizzix, and I love my new machine. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and I will catch you later. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye now.